So, as Dave's lovely tones have just told you, this is the bonus episode, and we need to pick up with your outfit. It is because it's all blue and you're wearing a little blue hat. It's like someone's won a competition, but for Disneyland. But they better do it this year.
Wow.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay, I get you.
They better do
you.
it this year.
Yeah.
Because, you don't know what's going to happen.
Nobody does.
That's all I'm saying.
You don't know what you got.
What era is that top?
So what I'm wearing on top
Mid-90s.
is there's a 1992 to 1994 Manchester United away jersey.
Yeah.
And it is famously blue and white chevrons.
Yeah.
And it is, I think, one of the most iconic United shirts ever. And when I saw this was available as a jacket, I immediately pounced. And I only wear it on very special occasions.
Okay.
I don't wear it, because I wear lots of United gear regularly.
Yeah.
And I might buy...
You have a special going out.
This is my special...
Is this going to matches one?
No, I wouldn't even wear it necessarily going to it would have to be, like, for example, if I was going to a final...
Right.
So I've been to a couple of FA Cup finals.
Yeah.
I would have worn this for that. If I was going to
Are you superstitious?
Champions League, I say I'm not superstitious because I'm not, right?
Yeah. But you said that to a magpie this morning.
Yeah. I have gone on the radio. In fact, this week on the radio, I was giving out to people who believe in fairy forts. And I was saying, stop getting in the way of progress and build motorways over fairy forts, you absolute clowns. One of the comebacks against me was
your wheelie fell off.
What the comebacks is?
This is such a mature podcast.
Is that this is the same fella who wears uses Champions League shower gel and sprays Champions League aftershave.
They're not
when
wrong.
United are in the Champions League.
They're not wrong.
I'm guilty of that. Now, we haven't been in the Champions League for a long time, so I don't even have one of those anymore.
I haven't seen that top before, actually,
No,
which I find interesting.
So I guess it's...
Why
I'm
are
not
you wearing
superstitious, but I'm wearing it today because later on after this podcast, I'm going to Croke Park. And I'm going to attend, listen to this, the most attended football match in the history of the island.
Yeah.
There has never been a game played on Irish soil that will have had more people at it than the game that's on tonight, which is Manchester United versus Leeds United in a pre-season friendly in Croke Park. The most attended game before this was Ireland-France in Croke Park, 70,000 people.
So it's now 84,000.
82, 83, 84, whatever it's going to be tonight. Yeah.
If you're listening from outside of Ireland and you want to get into why the largest attended football match of a foreign coded sport played by two Northern English Premier League teams in the National Stadium where tragic things happened many years ago.
True.
This is not the podcast for you.
No.
This is too long.
There are plenty of those podcasts
But it suggests that we may have come a long way.
We have. I think, yes. I think we've all grown.
So you're going to that. So I texted a friend of mine who is a Leeds fan, a big Leeds fan, and you could tell what age Irish men are by who they support.
Yeah.
There's a few standout ones. Now, you could be a Man United fan of a lot of ages.
Sure. There was a period of great success.
There are bands of age groups, at COVID vaccination centres. Leeds fans are men in their mid to late 50s.
Yeah, and beyond into the 60s, because
he's not going, by the way, because he said he's not interested in it being friendly.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's the thing. The rivalry between the War of the Roses, the rivalry between Yorkshire and Lancashire, Leeds and Manchester, it's a real thing. And the atmosphere at this game, I'm expecting it. Look, it's in Ireland. There'll be an awful lot of just families going to see Manchester United, to see Leeds players and whatever. That's going to be a thing. But Leeds travel really well. Like, there will be a lot of Leeds fans who live in Leeds who will be here. There'll be a lot of Manchester United fans who live in Manchester who will be here.
Yeah.
There'll be a lot of hardcore Irish fans for both sides who will go. I hope there's no trouble, and I don't expect there to be. But it is one of those rivalries that we don't fully understand. I don't even think, like, obviously the Manchester United Liverpool one is a battle of success. The Manchester United Arsenal one in the noughties was a battle of the two greatest teams in that era of Premier League football. But the United Leeds one, and Leeds United fans get upset about that because I say United, meaning Manchester United, and I say Leeds meaning Leeds United. But the Manchester United Leeds United rivalry is a historic, heated, over the mountains rivalry. So, like,
I have a question for you.
yeah.
I've been in Leeds recently. I've been in Manchester recently, right? First of all, so Manchester, we haven't spoken about this. I was doing Countdown. I've become so blasé about doing
just
Countdown.
do it every now and again.
And I was looking back because what they do is when you do Dictionary Corner Countdown, you sit beside Susie Dent, who we love, who's been in this podcast. So look up that episode. And you kind of try and spot words that maybe the contestants didn't spot. I've been on it 40 times.
You have not.
Yeah, so if you do it eight times, you've been on 40 episodes.
Of course.
So that was the last time I was in Manchester. I made a show of myself. Now I can give this away, I think, but without giving too much away. At one point, it was very close on one of the episodes. Okay. That's all I can say. So it was a crucial countdown conundrum, right? It got to 29 and a half seconds, and the guy buzzed. And got it right to win it, and I made an involuntary noise.
Oh wow!
Like you would if someone scored a worldie in football.
Sure, yeah.
So he buzzed, got it, and I went whoa like this, and then whoa has never been shouted.
No,
like the guy should have taken his top off, put it on his head, and run around the studio.
Yeah,
that was how good it was.
Yeah.
But that was the last time I was in Manchester, and I thought when Susie Dent said something on it, she explains origin of words on it as her little kind of light piece that's not gameplay, and she did something that was bang up our street, so I said I'm going to steal it for you today.
Okay, amazing.
So people text her and ring her and email her and all the rest and ask her to explain origins of words, and one of the words was kibosh, to put the kibosh in something. Word. Yeah, so
Kybosh.
So they don't actually know, but
I would have assumed Japanese.
Well, they reckon the theory that has the most support, shall we say.
Yeah.
But she's very clear that they don't actually know. Irish. That's why I thought you'd like it.
Kybosh.
Capvosh.
Meaning?
Cap of death. So when a judge was going to sentence somebody, Capvosh.
Right.
Kybosh. Thought you'd like that.
That is excellent.
I was also in Leeds, and I was in Leeds City Varieties Theatre in Leeds.
Okay.
1865 or something. Okay.
That's when you were there.
That's when I was there. It was a long gig. I'm like Ken Dodd now. I like to do several hundred years and not pay all the tax. I took a picture because there was a plaque outside it of the people who had played there. I want you to guess which two very famous people played there. Now, it's been around since the 1860s.
1865.
You'll get one.
Right, but it's a theatre, so am I like, but is it music? Is it, can I go Paul McCartney? Like,
City Varieties Music Hall. Hall. I'm looking for two people in the days of music hall.
Okay, well, I'm going to go Elvis. Okay. No, Elvis never left America. As a musician, I mean. No, Sinatra.
Okay. Charlie Chaplin.
Stop.
And I've been a couple of places where Charlie Chaplin has played, I think. Like, because if you play the Olympia in Dublin, there's a lot of people who've played in the Olympia, you know?
Me.
Yeah.
For example.
Yeah. But I mean,
yeah. Yeah, you mean people I'm
talking about in the 1890s.
Oh, okay,
or whatever.
Right.
Houdini.
No way.
I thought that's the coolest claim to fame.
That is the coolest claim to fame.
Harry Houdini played it, in this music hall built in 1865. There you go. That's the plaque outside it.
Oh, that is so good.
I mean, I don't know what he did.
Harry Houdini?
No, I don't know what he did there, you know? Like,
but he just did his show, no? Did he not he had a stage show, right?
Yeah, I know, but like I kind of think of him as disappearing and...
Yeah, but I'm sure that was part of it. It was illusions. That was his thing, yeah.
Yeah, and didn't he die because he was punched in the...
I don't know.
Born in Hungary, by the way. I knew
Houdini, perfectly Hungarian name, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going off to the game and we'll see if I make it out alive.
But you will.
Well, I hope so.
Are you being brought by fancy people?
Yeah. Being brought by a travel company.
Ooh.
A travel company who deal with the champions of travel.
Can I tell you the other weird sign I saw this week?
Yeah.
So I was on my holidays, okay? And I was in the Adriatic and it was beautiful and sunny and gorgeous and all the rest. And I saw jet skis going across the bay, and I said, I'm going to go on a jet ski.
Garrot both of those people and take their jet skis.
Yes, yeah. Or just hire one. So I'm on the jet ski anyway. They hand me a life jacket.
Of course.
And it's kind of amazing to think that. So you use your thumb to do the throttle. So so that's 0. and that's 50 miles an hour. I can't
So
get
there's
over
no
that.
subtlety.
Yeah.
Right.
I know you can.
You can inch it.
You can inch it. And oddly enough, I didn't know this. I got on it first, and it was really, really slow. And I was like, "What? This is." You've put red diesel in this or something.
something
And the
wrong.
guy's like, no, it has GPS. It knows you're too close to the shore. So once it's that close to the shore, it has a limiter on it.
Wow.
Anyway, his actually broke down because something went wrong with the limiter. But I'm out to sea. I'm having the time of my life. I'm in my life jacket, and then I look down, and on the you don't read it, but you can testify.
Sure.
That's a picture of the warning that's on the jet ski.
Yeah, 100%.
In between my legs.
Yeah.
You must wear shorts with neoprene brackets wetsuit material to keep water from being forcefully injected into rectum or vagina during a fall backward.
What?
Riders not wearing neoprene shorts have received severe rectal, vaginal, and internal injuries resulting in permanent damage.
Oh my God.
Enjoy your water skiing.
Oh my God.
Or your jet skiing.
I've never thought about that.
I have to tell you, the next hour and a half was some of the most tense moments of my entire
Some of the
life.
most clenched moments of your entire life.
Yeah, it was somewhere in between trying to keep up with him and avoiding soda streaming your own anus.
Oh my God.
Basically.
I just don't know. It makes perfect sense now that you say it.
It does.
But I've never considered that before.
And then after about half an hour, I thought, I wonder what that's like.
They use bidets, I believe, on the Adriatic.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So, the different, but you don't want to power wash your own ring piece.
Depends.
Do you? And I found out a fact about jet skis, which I thought you would like.
Go on.
We can end the first bonus episode here. What's the similarity between a jet ski and a Hoover?
By Hoover, do you mean vacuum cleaner? Because Hoover's
No.
a brand name.
No.
Oh, you mean...
Yes.
Is Jetski a brand name?
Yes.
Oh my God, that's
Jet
so
ski
cool.
is not the thing.
So
It
what
is
are-
a brand.
What is the thing called?
So on the sticker that
Yeah.
I suddenly took a lot of
No, I
notice.
would say so.
PWC
Personal
watercraft.
watercraft.
Yeah. Wow. So other companies make the Wave Rider, for example.
Okay.
But jet ski has just become synonymous with jet skis, and it's used as a catch-all for all jet skis, but they're not jet
That's
skis.
incredible. I did not know that. Isn't there one of them, not the word hot tub, isn't there something, jacuzzi? I think jacuzzi is a
one as
brand
well.
name. I think.
Yeah.
Someone can
Hoover,
correct me.
Hoover, Google, jet ski.
Tannoy. People love a tannoy.
Is,
Tannoy's a brand name.
is it?
Yeah. Public address system is the correct term.
And if any of those people want to sponsor us,
Or if anyone has any more, please email us at wwytmtpodcast@gmail.com.
that would be great.
Yeah, thank you.
Give me a score prediction for the match tonight.
3-1 in Manchester United.
Okay. What is the forfeit if you don't win 3-1?
Well, I've already worn a Leeds jersey this year in a forfeit back in my radio show in May, so I'm not doing that.
Okay.
I don't know. I will not wear shorts.
But you're going to wear something.
I didn't say that. I just said I will not wear shorts.
Oh, God.
Zoom in, Diarmuid. Zoom in.
It's an entirely different podcast. We'll talk to you in the next bonus episode.
Good luck.